Jimmy Donaldson grew up in a quiet corner of North Carolina, the kind of place where people wave to each other at stop signs and the nights are so still you can hear crickets from a mile away. At 13, when most kids were focused on sports or video games, Jimmy discovered something that lit him up more than anything else: YouTube. Armed with a cheap hand me down camera and the screen name MrBeast 6000, he started uploading videos. They weren't polished. Some were just him playing games, others were offbeat experiments, whatever curious idea popped into his head after school. Hardly anyone watched. His first year brought only a handful of subscribers. Most people would have stopped. Jimmy didn't. Instead of chasing views, he studied. He watched countless creators, scribbling notes about titles, thumbnails, pacing anything that might keep viewers from clicking away. It was like he was decoding a secret language. Each night, he'd tweak something small and upload again, treating every video as another clue. One winter, he dared himself to film something absurd, counting aloud from 1 to 100,000 without stopping. Friends thought he was crazy, but Jimmy had a hunch. He recorded for nearly a full day, voice cracking as numbers blurred together. When he finally posted it, the internet took notice. Millions of people clicked just to see if he would finish. The lesson was clear: audiences loved incredible effort. From that point on, Jimmy's ideas grew bigger and stranger, reading the entire dictionary on camera, watching paint dry, spinning a fidget spinner for hours. Each stunt was a test of endurance and creativity, and with every upload, his subscribers multiplied. But Jimmy wasn't satisfied with just odd challenges. What if, he wondered, these videos could actually help people? He started giving away money, first a few $100s to strangers, then thousands. He handed a pizza delivery driver a $10,000 tip. He surprised a homeless shelter with donations large enough to stock their pantry for months. Instead of spending profits on luxury cars or fancy sets, he poured them back into bigger acts of generosity. Audiences were hooked. Here was a YouTuber proving that kindness could be as thrilling as any stunt. Brands noticed too, and sponsorships began funding even larger giveaways: cars, houses, life-changing scholarships. Jimmy used the momentum to launch massive charity projects like Team Trees, which funded the planting of 20 million trees worldwide, and Beast Philanthropy, which provides meals to families in need. By his early 20s, Jimmy had turned the nickname MrBeast into a full-fledged production company. Videos now featured elaborate sets, recreations of hit TV games, giant obstacle courses, entire cities rented for the day. Hundreds of people worked behind the scenes, but Jimmy's obsessive attention to detail never wavered. He still spent late nights reviewing edits, making sure each frame carried the spark that had once kept a lonely teenager uploading into the void. Despite the scale, Jimmy remained the same kid who believed in hard work and impossible goals. He spoke often about failure, about the years of tiny audiences and the notebooks filled with strategies that didn't work. He reminded fans that success isn't a sudden explosion. It's 1,000 small tries no one sees. Today, MrBeast commands one of the largest audiences in YouTube history. Yet his real achievement isn't just the billions of views or the records broken. It's the proof that creativity and compassion can grow side by side, that a teenager with a camera and relentless curiosity can change millions of lives. And somewhere in North Carolina, on a quiet night when the crickets sing, you can almost imagine that first camera clicking on a simple beginning to a story still being written. Jimmy Donaldson's journey reminds us that true success is not about overnight fame or instant recognition. It is about relentless effort, curiosity, and the courage to keep creating even when no one is watching. By turning creativity into a force for good, he showed that generosity and innovation can go hand in hand. Every small step, every late night of practice, and every experiment successful or not built the foundation for a global impact. His story teaches that the greatest achievements are born from persistence, audacity, and a heart willing to help others. Whether it's planting millions of trees, helping strangers, or simply perfecting your craft, real influence comes from combining passion with purpose. Like Jimmy, we can start small, dream big, and make the world a better place one idea at a time.